TKO.
Hello guys, it's Lucian here and this is welcome back to the video. This time I'm going to talk about the second half of the Formula 1. I did ask about the motorsport video in this channel, so this is the first time I will ask about the Formula 1 the 2020 championship. So yeah, this today we see Lewis Hamilton as the leader of the championship. As you can see, some people will say once again Hamilton will win this year, and that's what we thought. But let's not throw the towel. So before to ask, I want to say this will be the most head-to-head and the end of the last three races. For example, let's see about Max Verstappen. For example, he's a good guy, he's a good driver. Despite he's aggressive, sometimes he overcame. He got some aggressive strategies. Sometimes he became a lot of mistakes for the team since for the qualification, so for the retirement from, for example, in Italy, and the Tuscany Grand Prix incidents. And yeah, I mean, he's a good driver. He once won, for example, in his 70th anniversary. He finished first. We see he ended up with reach 7 out of 10 podiums. And yeah, this is a good candidate to win. For example, we do candidate to win the Formula 1 next year, but not this year. We see that Hamilton has taken the lead and will be the winner of the championship. Let's talk about, for example, Lance Stroll. Well, yeah, Lance Stroll is a good driver. He's from Canada, and he reached points. Sometimes he became supportive for the team Racing Point with Checo Perez, which unfortunately he not surpassed and like his partner Lance, but they are head to head. They won those two are head to head. They are in 9th and 8th place with 1 point difference. Once again, the next race in NFL Grand Prix in Germany will be surpassing us against Stroll. So let's see about that in the race. Let's talk about, for example, Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly is a driver from AlphaTauri, which surprisingly he won a race in Italian Grand Prix, which is outstanding. A race with a lot of surprises, with the Mercedes did not make it in the podium, which is like the most enjoyable Grand Prix in this year for the first time in Formula 1 I ever see. And yeah, this is the most shocking for me, the most surprising. Some people thought, wow, I mean, he won since Sebastian Vettel won as the Toro Rosso driver. In which Grand Prix? I think it's in Austria, I don't remember, but that was the best moment for every driver from a different team who's not competitive, but he knows the underdog stuff. Let's see. Let's see. For example, let's talk about Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc was got such situation. He got it in 3rd place. They are in the top 10. But the problem is he drives with Sebastian Vettel in Ferrari team, which the team has the most in the most situational moment in FC. This is the part they are in 6th place. They are not in a good position. They think it will be the worst year in FC for the last 10 years. It will be the worst we saw in the history, because those results are not helping to redeem themselves like this year. Just imagine, not the last year, but this year this will be the worst. Yeah, Charles Leclerc have reached 2 podiums. They reached the 2nd place in the Austria and the 3rd in the Great Britain Grand Prix. and this is for the next 5-6 races. They didn't reach any podiums. And Sebastian Vettel was the race driver as world champion 4 times, and we see as the driver of Ferrari, those results are not. I want to say some words. This is shocking. They are awful. Then this is not the same. It's not the youngest Vettel, and we see the last 10 years. He was competitive. He was impulsive. He was a impulsive driver. He was challenging as he raced in the Red Bull team. Now, as the Ferrari driver, we see the results decreasing. And don't imagine that for all the drivers like Raikkonen, Magnussen, George Russell. This is sad. I mean, the other things like Williams has, we see that Alfa Romeo. Well, actually, Alfa Romeo has reached those first points. For example, Antonio Minardi has reached the first points in the Austria as the 9th place. Now, moving on, at the next 9 races, didn't make it to the top 10. They lost on points. Yeah, let's not imagine, for example, Carlos Sainz Jr. He's a good driver for example. He got an outstanding season, almost an outstanding. Now we see in the top 11. Of course, the most surprising is he reached to the 2nd place in the Italy Grand Prix. Once again, the most outstanding race. So impressive. And yeah, I mean, let's talk about Lando Norris, for example. He became on fire, I mean, this season, because they reached in the 3rd place in the Austria. He reached a lot of points. He reached the top 10 like 7 times, 6 races, 7 including the podium. Now in Russia, he did not reach any points now because he ended 15th place, and now we see it's not a good result for the team. And don't forget Ricciardo, Australian driver for Renault. This is why I'm gonna try to say because we see he reached some points, but he didn't make it to the podium. He reached extra point for the fastest lap in the Belgian Grand Prix, and this is why they need to wake up Renault, because now for the last 7 races will be the last year for Renault as the constructor. Now will be replaced the Alpine Formula One team, and yeah, that is they need to reach a podium at least at the end of this year. And this is the conclusion. I think Hamilton will win this season, but I hope that for the next season, the candidates to the win race is Max Verstappen, Albon, or Valtteri Bottas. And this is the most sad head to the season. Everybody will try to win the Formula One. I hope Verstappen will be ended as the 2nd place or not, because I think Renault have got a good result. He got a good season. Despite he got the 2nd place, I think Mercedes will win once again for the 7th or 8th time this season to win this championship. It hurts so bad. It really hurts so bad to see this. So yeah, this is the video, and I hope you enjoy. And let me see. to upload some videos too. I hope you like this video. Don't forget the like button, make a comment, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, see you next time.